Welcome to Onyx Graphics. My name is Alicia Wallace and I'm the trainer here at Onyx. Today we're going to talk about sewing marks in Onyx 11. Let's get right into the software. With sewing marks, you can add guidelines to indicate folding and hemming to the printed materials. This reduces time at the finishing stage. To access sewing marks, select the job and double-click it, or you can select Change on the right side of the screen. This will open the job properties. Here we can see our Sewing Marks tab. You can enable sewing marks. This dialog allows you to control where lines will be positioned on the print and how they should appear. You can control the top, left, bottom, right. We can add if we need to add additional information. In each of these settings, we can indicate where the alignment point will be and the distance from that edge. Here I will change the top and the bottom settings to be at 2 inches. You can see that reflect immediately in our preview. In the sewing mark line style, we have 3 different styles that can be selected: solid line, dotted line, and alternated line. Solid line is just that, a solid line. Note in this preview you can see the solid line. In both the dotted line and the alternated line, you can enter line length and line gap. You can also control the line width and line color. The zero line marks give you guidelines so that when you are tiling images with overlap set, panels will meet correctly after the finishing process. Upon completion of the information, you'll select OK, and that information will be applied to the file. You can see this in the thumbnail preview on the right side. You can also apply sewing marks in Job Editor. Here you can select the Print tab, and in the Print Setup you will see the Sewing Marks tab. Here you can see we can enter in the same information as in Job Properties. Finally, you can automate these repetitive finishing tasks by entering our values in a quick set. In the Quick Set, go to the Advanced button. Here you can see the Sewing Marks tab. I can enable the sewing marks and enter in any of the settings. The settings you have saved can be part of any Quick Set. When you open a file, you can apply the Quick Sets that have the sewing marks enabled. Here you can see the sewing marks applied from the quick set chosen at the point of opening our RIP file in our preview on the right-hand side. And that concludes our video on sewing marks in Onyx 11. If you want to learn more, visit our website at onyxgfx.com.